Well, guys, how's it going? Meet my new friend, Lillian. She's a first calf heifer. And, well, we just started this new game now where it's who chases who. Yeah, she don't. I don't chase her. She chases me. Oh, it started last night. She started doing it, and today. I won't focus with the crap. She was up in the holding pen. I opened the gates. Yeah, I got it. See, right behind me. And I walked down to bring cows up. Really? And then she ran all the way back to the other end of the barn with me. Didn't you? Yes. Galloping. Let's go, girls. Hip. And now we're just falling behind and ramming into me and making sure I, keep going. Trying to get me up in the holding pen, so it's be my turn to get milked. Justice, come on. All right, well, I figured this. Why? Quit bumping me. Keep going, huh? Bring along for my new buddy, my new barn buddy. Oh, now I'm an inching post. Great. Come on, Justice. Okay, they'll be like a video. I got some fixing to do, so. Oh well, doing something. Yeah, there's Ginger. She's doing good. I was going to give you guys a little update on the door, the tarp door. Yeah. Thank Julie. Yeah, we got snow again. We got, I don't know, 3-4 inches. It seems to be holding out pretty well. They're starting to chew on a little bit and they're starting to rip. So I think for next year, I'm going to find a little quality, more better tarp. So yeah, but I figured I'd show you guys that. Maybe some of you are wondering how that is. I don't know. All right, well, another one bagging up right there. May's bagging up. Yeah. Well, I'm in her haul when it thaws up. Because that's from last December when we cleaned calf barn. Now, it's going to be a major shit-a-thon. Give you little guys a little. I know I've been slacking, but I've got the walls cleaned off. Was it 2 nights ago? Yeah, but it's still. We had a thaw, a pretty decent thaw here, and now it's not, temperature's not bad, but that corn silage is still frozen like a freaking brick. I gotta do this quick. I'm up here fixing on the loader. I figured I'd bring you guys along for something here, and I don't know what the hell's the matter with me lately. I can't get a goddamn thing done, but as you can see, she's refuses to. And it's just like it's hard. I mean, it's this year's been terrible. It's just like concrete. Just you can see it right there where she walks out, and then it's pretty much just real thin there. It's not even a half inch. So it's from there, and then she makes a nice good foot curb, and then she flats out again. So what I'm doing here tonight, which was really what I didn't want to do, but it's something my own damn fault and kicking myself in the ass. Excuse me. I used to have a wooden block that sat underneath there. A couple years ago I was having trouble with this thing. It'd want to walk the gear, that sprocket away from the ring drive and jump. I made a 2x4 and I put it underneath there so it wouldn't give it a little more support to hold it up against there. Well, I never took it off. I actually fixed the problem, which problem was that back idler wheel where it's sits on right there. A little block in between, you can see where the casting is for the gearbox, and then there's a block there. Well, that was shot, so I should have took it off. But tonight, when it hits that hard stuff, it chatters. Well, I had the wire wrapped around the electric motor. Well, it decided to walk around, and it wrapped around the motor, and then, woohoo! You see it down there? Yeah, it jammed itself in the blower. Sweet. Yeah, I know. My battery's dead. So, I'll get her out, and if I got enough battery life, I'll show you. I'll get her back going again. So, all right, this is the block of wood it was in. It's just 2x2 2x4s there together, and I do a little persuading on the paddles, but hopefully she'll hang together here. Everything kind of got tweaked. I can imagine. I was standing down below, running the side of the down, and it was an instant stop and a hell of a bang. So, yeah. But it's going to be in order as a new blower housing, a new blower assembly, and paddles. So, it's time. Everything's been tweaked, and it's time. So hopefully there's only probably 100 ton left in here, so hopefully she'll hang together, and if not, I'll be putting new blower housing and paddle out before it's empty. So yeah, all right, so up puppy, we can put her back together and see how she goes. She's just singing like a dream up there right now. It sounds better than it did before it ran the 2x4s through the blower. That's good. All right. Well, this video is just kind of everywhere and this and that and everything else. It is what it is. So, that's an LP tank. I have shop projects. I have a frozen sewer line. Try to quit singing around here so much. And I got this idea here from I know some of you guys follow A Girl and Her Cow, or her husband. Girl and Her Cow, that's a channel. If you haven't checked it out, yeah, go check it out. She's a beef farmer. Her and her husband are farming up in BC, Canada. And he kind of made one of these. I'm not quite sure. I should have just called him and asked him. I got his number or whatever. But I figured I kind of looked at it. I kind of remember how it was or whatever. I'm going to get long-winded. I know I am. It's late tonight. And it's always late. Anyways, he took an LP tank, and then he is going to do what I'm kind of doing. And what he does is he fills that half full of water, and then he sticks his flamer underneath there. If you guys have been following me for a while, you see me use this actually for starting wood stove and stuff. It's 500,000 BTU, And then he would stick it underneath the LP tank, fill it half full of water, and then as soon as it started making steam, he would he actually used brake line. I'm using, this is just, 3/8 OD, 1/4 inch ID, water line. This is kind of the stuff you would use in your house for, like your refrigerator, for like water and ice maker or whatever. I think that'll work. I won't know. I'm not sure. I got 50 feet. Anyways, what do you do? And then he would put that burner underneath there, and then it would start making steam. And he uses it to unthaw out his waters, cattle waters, in frigid Canada, cold. The Great White North, and it works great. It takes a few minutes. He runs the line, the plastic line down the alongside the water line, and then draws it back up, and then just from that steam heat thaws the water lines out. So what I'm going to try to do, what I'm thinking at a sewer line, I'm not going to show you the sewer line thawing out, but I'm going to tell you if it works. Just because I'm not going to show you that because it is what it is. Some of you may understand, some of you not. Whatever. But I'm not quite sure it's going to work using 50 feet, but I'm going to let you know when or if it does not work. So that's what I'm at here tonight. So what I'm going to do is just run this. This is just 3/4 inch pipe thread goes into your LP tank. I'm going to probably fill it up full of water first and then dump it back out to get all the LP vapors out of there. I've welded on LP tanks and actually made a wood stove out of a 500-gallon LP tank before and welded on them, and I've filled it up full of water and drained the water back out and started torching and welding on it. So as long as you get the vapors out, you're fine. If you want to be, I'd probably do it too, but I definitely want to show it. You can just throw a little match at it. It's not going to blow the tank up. It's going to blow the vapors out. But I don't want a valve on there, just in case I would forget it shut. So, fortunately, went to the hardware store and got this, and I was having actually the owner of the hardware stores, pretty good friend, I guess, and I've been shopping there a long time. I love to support local. It's kind of the person I am. That is 3/8 OD, and that's ID, and that's 1/4. So I'm gonna try to use a heat gun and heat that up, and I'll crank everything tight and see if I can get that on there. If it doesn't, I'll figure out something else. So, all right, I have drugged this on long enough, almost 5 minutes. So we'll see if I can get that line on there. I'll bring it back. All right, that did not work. Shoot. As I heated the line up, shut the flashlight off. Just give me a second. You can see it started to split. I tried, what I did is I put the vice grips, needle nose pliers, and put it in the vice grip here, or the workbench vise. There's just something wrong with me lately. Sorry. Anyways, and it just split. So I'm not quite sure if this line will exactly work. But I did have one of these bathroom valves, and I needed to step up and a step down. So I have that on hand. So there's actually a couple more left in there. So that's the nice thing about having stuff just sitting around. So then you need, I can't remember what these are called right now, but compression style fittings, I think that's what they're called. I don't put it down in the comment section because I'm at a loss for, my brain isn't working anymore. So not tonight, no anymore. But so yeah, so that should work. I didn't want a valve on there, but this is pretty much, As long as it's that way, she's wide open. The reason why I didn't want a valve on there is because in case I forgot it shut and you're gonna make yourself a steam bomb. So maybe I should just tape it wide open or something, you know, put some electrical tape around there so you don't ever shut it off. And so that's what I reverted to, and see if this works. I'm gonna put this together and I'll show you the ending, and then maybe hopefully tomorrow I'll have some time and I can see if it works. I'm not going to show you what I'm going to do, but I'll show you if it works, or at least tell you. So we'll do that much. All right. As I was putting it together, I thought of it. Maybe I will see if it does work, I guess. If this line, I'm not real confident in this line. It's the way it took the heat from just a small heat gun. It might just blister from the steam going through it, so I might have to use brake line. It's double walled. Would handle the stress a little bit better. But what would be a good idea would be have a put like an air coupler, you know, in between. Put something like male, female. That way you can uncouple it and you ain't got to worry about. Because what I'll do is spin it out, fill it half full of water, spin it back on, and then throw the torch underneath it and let her burn. And as soon as she starts making steam, then you're ready for business. So. Yeah, alright, well, work in progress. So, alright, well, hopefully tomorrow I have some time and see if this works. I'd really like to get that sewer line thawed out. So, it's for the calf barn, the old milk house. But I'll show you if it works or not, if it makes steam. What? So, yeah, alright. Well, oh damn it, you're kind of abusive. This is farmer abuse, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, Lillian. It's been about 4 or 5 days since I took that last video. It ain't changed. We got a new My Buddy. Yep, my new barn buddy. I figured I'd just show you guys that. Yeah. So, yeah. The hand a little different. You gonna go in there? Oh, yeah. Look, wheel in. Alright, well, I figured I'd show you that. It wasn't something that was just, fluke. You're kind of a rough customer, ain't you? Gee. And, yeah, I think this is going to be your new habit, so great. There you are, yep. Kind of foggy today. The first calf heifer, you can't. This fog's really messing with it. She's ever since she's a little calf, her back legs have been kind of goofy. She kind of dog tracks, and we call her Tipsy. So, yeah, I didn't get a chance to get this steam tank going today. Maybe tomorrow. Figured I'd just throw something up here for you guys. It's been a while. Yeah, it's raining. It rained this morning, and then it's been just kind of a dank and dreary day. So, yeah, we really didn't need the rain, and it really ain't gonna help anything too much, but make everything just kind of nasty and sloppy, and water running into places that we don't. You just leave the window the right way. So, yeah. So, Am I getting much done lately? No. Is it gonna change? Hopefully. And yeah, weather seems like it's gonna stay right around freezing here now, so hopefully now I can really get at home and earn and get you guys some stuff to video here, some videos here. So, but all right, well guys, it's gonna be kind of hit and miss here. I'm gonna do what I can do, and long on work, short on help, and it is what it is. And hope things kind of change a little bit. We're gonna be selling, you know, going through some cows here. We went through some already, and we got to kind of go down on cow numbers because it ain't working with just us anymore. So yeah, so well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.